Hi my friend, welcome to All About Emerald course. This course is about emerald gemstones, how to identify, how to create, how to buy, and finally how to carry it. Generally this course doesn't need to any prerequisite, but if you take the other my course as fundamental of gemology, you will learn better. But don't worry, this course will teach you all things you need. So let's go to the course. This course is about the story of emerald during the time, and also we discuss about the importance of the emerald, especially in recent years. Emerald is derived from Persian word meaning green gem. It changed from Greek to Latin as smaragdus, then to the smaragds, and in the 16th century to emeralds. Emeralds are ancient gemstones. According to the oldest book in the world, the papyrus Press, but good words are more difficult to find than the emerald, for it is by slaves that it is discovered among the rocks. This book is 4,500 years old, but the passage was copied from a writing 1,000 years earlier. The book was probably referring to the Egyptian mines. The Cleopatra mines were lost for 1,000 years, only to be rediscovered in 1818. Today, Egypt is full of excavation and tunnels. The poor quality and small stones production explains the practical reason why the mines were originally abandoned. Emeralds were first mined in Egypt, which for thousands of years was the old world's only source. Their color reminded the immortality-minded Egyptians of the renewed life in the heavenly field of bulrushes. The Egyptians' Book of the Dead claims that the god Thoth, master of all magic, gave the gift of emeralds to the Egyptians. The Egyptians were introduced to place an emerald at the throat of every mummy to enhance its chances in the afterlife. The god Horus was sometimes known as the Prince of the Emerald Stones. The most noted emerald lover of the day was Cleopatra, who was fond of emerald jewelry. She also had the habit of handing out emeralds engraved with her likeness to visiting dignitaries. Unfortunately, she had access only to inferior stones. Truly great emeralds, while they occupied the imagination of thousands, didn't appear in tangible form until the fabulous emeralds of Colombia were discovered. Many of Cleopatra's famed emeralds were actually predots anyway. In 16th century, Spanish explorers learned of abundant emerald mines in South America in an area now called Colombia. That is still an important source. One of the world's most famous emerald artifacts was the Crown of the Andes, created in 1593 by the residents of Colombian town of Popayan in thanks to the Virgin Mary for being spared a dreadful plague. No human being, so far as is known, has ever worn it. The crown was decorated with over 400 emeralds having a total weight of 1,521 carats. The largest, the Atahualpa emerald, weighs in at 45 carats. This stone was supposed to have been personally stolen by the conquistador Pizarro from the Inca Atahualpa, though the Spanish tortured the Indians in an attempt to force them to reveal the source of the stones. The Indians refused. In 1558, the Spanish located the mines. The famous Mozo Anyway. The crown of the Andes had an adventuresome carrier, being hidden, taken apart, stolen, found again, and finally sold. It showed up in the United States during the 1930s, purchased by the American Foundation. Its present location is not certain, and it is believed to have been broken up and the separate stone sold. Nowadays, emerald is the world's premier greenstone. In fact, in the US, imports of emerald have a higher dollar value than imports of any other colored stone. Some very high quality emeralds can even exceed diamond in per carat value. Okay guys, this lecture is finished now. In next lecture we will discuss about basic information of emerald in details. See you in next lecture.